welcome to the Curious World of Alice. I partook in a music video. No, it's not the sexy kind, but it is probably a tune that you are familiar with, the can-can. Let me bring you behind the scenes of how a music video is made while everyone remains within the comfort of their own home. In normal times, I play in an orchestra called North York Concert Orchestra, and the maestro named Raphael decided to initiate this project. First, he created a track, which consists of putting the scores of every instrument into a software, which then plays a digitalized version of the piece. It requires effort, so I'm extremely grateful that he did that, because on the contrary, we could have very much just played with a metronome, which gives you the beat per minute, but it's so much more pleasant to play with a track than this. Next step is you practice over and over and over and over until it drives your neighbors a little bit crazy. No, you don't practice the whole piece over and over again. It's slightly worse. You practice a few bars, a short segment, over and over until your neighbors could probably dream about it. I am so grateful that they're so understanding, or at least that's what I'm assuming, because I haven't received any complaints yet. And then time for the recording. First, you put a headphone on so that you could hear the track. And once you start recording, you will make mistakes that you have never made before. And simple tasks, such as counting from 1 to 8, becomes nearly impossible. So you record over and over and over again with no end in sight. Then you send off your audio file to Raphael. And that's it for the musician's part. Now he does the magic behind the scenes. Once Raphael receives all the files, his first task is to align the audio files. It would have been made easier if we all made a distinctive loud noise, such as a clap at the beginning of our countdown, which would allow him to easily sync. It's similar to the concept of a clapperboard in video production, which gives you the ability to easily sync the photos and the sound while you're editing. The next step is Raphael treats each audio file so that none of them peak. For example, sounding too distant or too loud or too soft, or sometimes during moments of rest, people might be counting the bars, so he would remove those moments of silence. And there is a little bit of magic happening behind the scenes, which is not particular to this specific music video. It happens all the time. That's what sound engineers do. Next step is to balance the groups so that the woodwinds, brass, and string come out balanced. And finally, once the audio files are completed, Raphael decided to make it visually more interesting, to the tune of can-can. So the videos are moving and you could see that it goes with the flow of the theme. Understanding the editing process of this music video really allowed me to appreciate that much more what a maestro does in real time during rehearsals and concerts, because simply they wave the batons to give cues, and that's like being a sound engineer but without any of the technology. In normal times, the North York Concert Orchestra has concerts in November, December, February, April, and June. Please feel free to come and check us out, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Until next time, bye everyone! Once the audio components are completed,